welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already knew that, and if you didn't, don't worry, my son will tell you shortly, okay? I am still working on my Beauty Bay playlist, so welcome to that. We're talking about the Firey 2.0 palette. It's the second one that I've been working with, and I just wanted to do a talking video per palette once or twice, we'll see. But so far, this is the second look that I have done with this palette. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, in my smoky palette, I wish I was the kind of channel that was going to bring you swatches. They're very useful, they are, but they are out there. Please go find them for yourself, because my little bird wrist I don't have the real estate for all the swatching, and I don't actually enjoy swatching eyeshadows. So this is the palette. Take a gander. Gorgeous, right? Yes. And I just wanted to talk about the pros and the cons to the 42 pan palettes. Now, I can only speak to these. They are the only palettes I get from Beauty Bay in like this range that they have, because they you know, every once in a while Beauty Bay comes out with their own little 20 pan palette, which why don't they used to do a lot more palettes and collections, right? Am I making that up? Anyways, but with the larger palettes that also come in a 16 and 9 pan variety, I always pick the 42 pan because I want all the options. And while that is a great pro, because now I have more options than the other two palettes, there is a little bit of a con where you gotta, if you do like one eye at a time, if you're recording, you gotta remember what it is that you use. And that can sometimes be a little tedious. You can sometimes forget which shade you used. I didn't today, but I almost did, okay? And because of that, that can cause a little bit of a slower application. Also, if you are indecisive, this might trigger you a little bit. We'll say it like that. This is a palette that, or these are palettes that make me go, I gotta like look and think and pick and any, many, miny, mo, as adults do, you know. But if you can get past that, it's still a really great palette to have, I think, or this variety or this count of shadows, I think is a really good value. I am having a good time. I am trying to stick within the lessons that I learned the first round that I use these palettes, because I've had 4 for a few years, and I just purchased 4 more this year. And what I learned is not to use too many shadows. So I like to try, I attempt nice gradients. Sometimes that means I'm using 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 shades. It really depends. So with this formula, I've learned to use maybe 3 mattes, 2 shims. I like to do 2 shims, a darker shim on the lid, and then a lighter shim in the center, going all the way up over my poof smoosh, as Dion says. But that way, I just feel like I get a little extra brightness. Thank you, Dominic. See, I told you he would tell you. So yeah, just a few little pros and cons to the palette so far. The formula, again, is very easy to work with as long as you are not overdoing it. I feel like you can layer light to dark, dark to light. It doesn't really matter. It just, you know, just add slowly and then take your time and just blend very slowly, making sure you get those edges. I also still stand by the fact that these are not shimmers as much as they come off metallic, but they're very shiny. They're very shiny, so that's fantastic. I'm having a good time with these palettes, and I think after I do 2 looks with the subsequent 6 palettes, I think after that we're gonna start doing kind of like eyeshadow assignments. And an example of that, it would be like 2 shadow looks, or very simple looks, or very soft looks, very bold looks, well, I mean, this palette is monochromatic, but things like that, because I don't want to just go into it not thinking. The first 2 looks that I did with the smokies and in this palette, there was no thinking behind it. I just whacked something on. And while I still end up with a look that I enjoy, I think a little bit more of a plan could also help. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video or the tutorial that's going to come right after this. And until then, guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's been me and Dominic, the Buffet Witch. We're a duo now. And I don't forget to drink some waters. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye, guys.